passed down to him from father to son.
All right now.
And one day that man doesn't come home. Or rather he does, with a branch of palm across his breast and a dish of coarse salt in his cupboard so his body won't swell the heat. I don't know how you can carry a knife on your person, or I keep those vipers in the house.
Are you done?
If I lived 100 years, I would never speak of anything else. First your father, the scent of carnations on his skin, mine barely 3 years. And then your brother. And is it right? Could it be that something as small as a pistol or a blade can finish a man as powerful as a bull? I would never be silent. Months go by. Despair stings hot in my eyes and runs to the very tips of my hair.
Will you be done with it?
No. We'll never be done with it. Can anyone bring back your father to me? Or your brother? Oh yes. In the prison. What's a prison? They let them eat there and smoke and make music if they want to. My dead are buried, silent. My 2 geraniums in bloom. And the killer's in prison, alive, looking at mountains.
What would you have me do? Would you have me kill them all?
No. It's just that I see you going through that door and I can't help. I just wish you wouldn't carry a knife, that's all.
Oh, come now.
And I wish you were a woman. You wouldn't be going to the fields now. You would be staying here with me, embroidering little puppies made of wool.
How about coming to the vineyards with me?
To the vineyards? An old crone like me? What, would you hide me under the vine leaves?
Old lady, such an old lady that you are.
Oh, your father used to bring me there. Good breed that he was. Blood. Your grandfather left a son in every corner. I like that. Men should be men and eat meat.
What about me, Mother?
You. What?
Must I tell you again?
Oh. That.
You don't approve.
No, it's not that.
So?
It's just that, well, I don't even know myself. It's all so sudden. I know she's a good girl. She is, isn't she? Works hard, makes her own bread, sews her own clothes, and yet, somehow, when I say her name, I feel as if I've been hit with a rock in the middle of my forehead.
Nonsense.
More than nonsense. It's just that you're all I have left, and I can't bear to see you go.
You'll come live with us.
No, I can't abandon your father and brother. I go to their graves every day. Because if I do, and what if Felix family dies? They might bury him next to mine, and I won't have it! I won't! I would claw up their rotting remains with my bare hands and fling them against the cemetery walls!
Are you starting again?
No. Sorry. How long have you known her?
3 years. And since I was able to buy the
3
vineyard.
years. Wasn't there someone else some time back?
I don't know. I don't think so. A girl has to look around very carefully before she marries.
Yes, well, I looked at your father, and when they killed him, I looked at the walls. One man, one woman, and that's that.
You know that she's a good girl.
I don't doubt it. At any rate, I wish I'd known her mother.
Whatever for?
Son.
What?
Nothing. You're right. When shall I ask for her hand?
Sunday all right with you?
I'll give her my brass earrings. They're old and valuable. And you'll buy her...
Whatever you think is right.
You'll buy her lace stockings. And for yourself, 2 suits of clothes. No, 3. You're all I have left.
I'm off. I'll see her tomorrow.
Vaya con Dios. Ah, come in, come in.
How are you?
As you see.
Everything passes. 2 days ago, my neighbor's son was brought home with both his arms cut off by the machines.
Raphael?
Yes. I often think your son is better off where he is. Asleep, resting, out of danger.
That's no comfort. That's fancy.
And your son. So he's bought the vineyards at last.
He was lucky.
Now he can get married.
Listen.
Tell me,
Do you know the girl?
A very nice young woman.
Yes, but
No one knows her very well. She lives alone with her father, so far away, but a good girl.
and her mother?
I did know her. Beautiful, a light in her face like a saint. But I never liked her. She had no love for her husband.
Well, everybody knows everything, don't they?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend, but it's true. Now, was she a decent woman? No one ever said. She was very proud.
Always the same!
I'm sorry, but you asked.
I just wish no one knew of either of them. I wish they were both like thistles, unnamed and prickly if need be.
You're right, your son is worth it.
He is. That's why I look after him. I heard the girl had a suitor of sorts once.
She must have been 15 or so at the time. He married a cousin of hers 2 years ago. No one remembers.
You remember.
You ask such questions.
Everybody wants to know what might hurt them. Who was the man?